I am also live, but so is my. I don't like the way the overlay doesn't come in with me sometimes. That's. Hey, we're live.
Hello.
Wow, who is this floating head next to me? I can't believe it.
Who would ever be here next to you as a floating head?
Yeah, who is the
As
only
a,
floating head I know?
am I really? You need to
Off the
get
top
out
of my
more. There,
head.
there, there are a lot of us. You need to expand your horizons a bit. Oh my.
Yeah, you guys got like a Facebook page or something?
What you just think all disembodied heads just hang out on one Facebook page?
Is that
I mean,
stereotyping?
you're right, but like you can't just assume that, Grayson. That's
Is that not cool?
no, that's not cool at all.
Sorry.
Oh.
Uh, Hello everyone.
Here
Grace and Ellen and
Smo
the ever
79.
present,
Hello.
yeah, ever present 79. We are here again.
79th of my line.
Wow, prestigious name, Smo. Can you imagine being the 79th? And like when you have like your first one, you're like, well, I guess I gotta keep the tradition going.
Yeah, it's like,
Like at that
what am I gonna
point,
be the, what am I gonna be the 80th to not use it?
yeah,
And
at
then
that
like
point,
the
that's a
light
lot of
bulb goes
pressure.
off, and it's like, You're like, how many kids are you gonna have? Two at least, because one I need to not name whatever your name is.
Right?
One has to not be Smo.
Yes. Hello. It looks like Smo is here first. I think that I don't know if I'm going to count that though. That feels cheaty.
Yeah.
So I think Sajan's the winner. But and howdy Sajin, by the way. Oh, and Lala's here too. Lala says seems legit. I think Lala bought into it.
Yeah.
She's probably looking for this Facebook group even as we speak. Yeah, how's everyone doing tonight, by the way? 'Tis Friday, the most joyous of all days.
Yeah.
Assuming you have the weekend off, otherwise it's just Friday. But
Mine's all right. It's just a Friday for me though, because like all my days are not really days off, but also days off.
yeah, I guess because you're kind of like on call with yours, right? So it's kind of just like a whenever things happen.
Yeah. And recently a lot of things happened, so like I'm kind of in a lull right now. But
Oh,
it's for my dad, so anytime something pops up, I'm going to work on it, whether whether I want to or not, and usually I want to. So
fair enough. Is that
yeah.
I really need to. I feel like it's occurred to me like I decorated my ship in the style of Splatoon, and I probably should do something else with it eventually. But I guess it's fine for now.
I don't know. I kind of dig the color scheme. The blue rust, underpaint looks a little weird.
Yeah.
Maybe I would have done white and then blue on top of it. Like
Yeah.
flip the white and blue basically, but
Sure.
I think the color scheme's not bad. Orange and
Yeah.
blue always go together. Complementary colors and all.
I'll believe you. I literally was just spinning the wheel and grabbing colors.
It's actually the best way to do it in this game is just hit the random button until you get something close and then edit it a little bit.
Yeah, there you go. Lala says, definitely looking it up. That's good. Sajin says, had the stream open for a bit while I was doing some maintenance in my room, so I had a head start. Oh, fair enough. Sajin's a cheater, is what he's saying. He's been looking forward to this Friday in particular for the whole week. He says all my metallic colors are set to copper. Okay, I mean, copper is a good color. And yeah, I can't imagine why Sajin would be looking forward to the specific thing that he subscribed for a month and a half ago. Like, just the unfortunate timing of that. But yeah, we're back to Warframe. We'll probably do some good old Warframe for a while. Like, I don't know. I am a person of habits. I don't like to stray from games I like, I guess. I mean, Resident Evil 2 was fun though. That was an interesting little sojourn. But now we're here, playing game.
Playing
Saying
games.
says
So
cheater.
what you been up to in this game since we last left you?
Oh, yeah, I guess because yeah, there's been a few things I've done off stream, just because I had a hankering for violence, as I often do. So because the Halloween event was going on, I completed the whole, or at least I think the majority of the Deimos storyline with the family, and so I did a lot of that off stream. And then actually Sajin, we played with Sajin for a bit. And Sajin
I'm just kidding.
is,
Of course we did.
Sajin is a master level wizard at Warframe. Actually, I should. Oh, Chromatic. Hello, Chromatic. Welcome. Howdy. And Sajin says he's not a cheater. He's an opportunistic person. Different. But yeah, I forgot to mention. Sajin was super cool. Last weekend, he hooked me up with this really lengthy tutorial on how to play as Baruch that he made himself, and I am terrible. I've watched I watched half of it before this. We had to start the stream today, but it's very informative. I watched the whole section where he was explaining the different abilities for Baruch, and I feel like I have a much better grasp on how those work now, because I knew the Baruch had floaty knives that were good, but I didn't really understand the other two. So I feel like I actually have a bit better of idea what I'm getting into here. And I think he also has a section of the tutorial that's gonna be explaining mods more, which I'm very curious about, because mods, I'd say I 60% understand how mods work, but it's still mostly guessing. So Wallace says, I thought about downloading Warframe earlier today to check it out, but ended up playing Skyrim and then going to town. Now I'm playing Skyrim again. Well, hey,
That's fair.
I've heard Skyrim is good. That's one I have not actually played. I know all the memes, and that's all I know. But I heard people like it on account of it being remade for every console ever. So,
True.
Max is relatable 100. Sajin says, I was hoping it would be helpful. It's hard to stay on track with Warframe. No, it's extremely helpful, Sajin. I do appreciate it.
Right.
I will definitely be finishing the rest of the video, because it's honestly, it really helped a lot. And
Tycoon, is this your... Sorry, Tycoon is on my stream, I think. If this is the same tech, I see another tech, but aren't you usually on YouTube? Is that why you're first time chatter on here, or is this a completely other person I'm mistaking for one of our normal viewers?
Yeah, I know on YouTube there Tenjek comes by as well as Tycoon.
It's I mean, the name here is Texer, so
Oh,
it's
spicy.
It's
but hello and howdy.
completely different. Okay, now I don't know if you're messing with me or not, but I don't know. Hello, Tech.
He's just no, yes.
There
I'm
are
very-
emotes being used that I'm not sure.
I'm your very
whether-
close friend, Tycoon. Yes, of course.
No. Hello, Tech. Thank you for stopping by. We're just gonna be goofing off on Warframe. I got.
How do I play this game, jeez?
I got Grayson hooked on it, and we took a break for some Resident Evil, and now we're back here.
A relaxing break with a different game.
A relaxing vacation.
What the?
To Raccoon
Vent
City.
Kid search for hope in a long lost. The fuck? View Roki's inbox message. What? And
Oh, you've got that quest going on.
Sajin says I'm online in game if I'll be on standby if you need some help. Sweet. I may. How do I get to my inbox?
There are a bunch
Plenty.
of different.
You know the legend of
alerts,
Urelli,
but-
yeah?
Yeah,
The
we have to.
Wayfinder
Are we continuing? Are we
inside
doing?
driving. Total legend. Anyway, you won't believe
Sorry,
what
I'm
I got
watching
my
that.
hands on.
Mm-hmm.
I need your
Watching
help.
the Vent
I did
Kids.
something stupid.
What?
Boone's gonna be livid. Giving this one last shot. Then I'll meet you in the vents. Tell Boone and you everything. Check, check. Check, check.
What? Sorry, the Vent kids need me to meet them in the vents in Fortuna. Glinty, meet me in events. Got a favorite ass and something primo to show you. Apparently that's my next objective. Over in Fortuna.
I wouldn't worry about that quest. I'm still on it. But if you want to just start it, go ahead. That's not a bad idea, though.
I can get to it eventually then. Sagen says, do not worry about the Wave Rider quest. Alright,
Yeah.
I shall ignore the children living in the vents. But okay, so I believe... So yeah, I guess if it's not clear, we're playing Warframe. And I pretend to know what I'm doing on this game, for the most part. How do I don't interact with anything?
Sorry, I was making people dizzy on my end. Not on purpose, I just
Okay, so...
was fidgeting.
I need to go... So I was here on Demos. I think I've basically finished it. I just need to make my way out of Demos now.
Oh, your voice is getting a little crackly.
Oh, what happened? Like, am I crackle?
You're like crackly, at least on my end, on Discord's end.
Oh, weird. Wonder why that's happening. Let me... It says I've got good signal going through. That's weird. Wonder why that is.
Give me a second. Maybe it's my headset?
Mysterious. Do I sound okay to everybody? Just gonna check 1 2. Sagen says Wave Rider's a quest for Warframe, who is not the greatest. Lots of Tony Hawk Pro Skater stuff in that one. Yes. God, I was playing the remake, like the remaster of Tony Hawk Pro Skater recently. So pretty, so fun. No, Smo, don't leave me. Okay. Well, it says you sound fine to me. That's good. Okay. So it might be the... It might be the Discord then. That's so weird. So
do you have this voice suppression on Discord?
I don't think I do. Let me... It should all still be the same stuff it always is. Let me double check that. I don't... Noise suppression is none. I mean, it's the same stuff it always is. That's really... It's like consistently very crackly.
Yeah, it's very staticky. Almost like the connection is bad. Not necessarily the network connection, but like the connection from your headset to your computer. Or there's like a filter or something that's like glitching out or something. Kind of what it sounds like.
Oh, hi Ardium. Ardium says, "Hey, sounds clear to me." Rex says, "Sounds fine to me." So it's definitely Discord. Hold on, everyone, just a second. I'll try to disconnect from Discord and just like relaunch it and see if maybe that fixes it.
Okay.
So I'll be back in a second. Aha. Smo can't hear me now. I've disconnected from Discord. I can say whatever I want about him. You'll never know. This can be a secret between you and me stream. But I, to be entirely truthful, I think Smo's pretty cool. So that's why I'm going to try to make this connection work so that we can be playing games together. But if he asks, I said really mean things about him. Here we are. Hello, I am back on Discord.
I still hear the crackling, but I did hear those mean things you did say about me.
Wait, no, you didn't hear nothing. How could you?
Yep.
Our connection was lost. No, wait. That's impossible.
It's almost like you're streaming online to the internet right now.
Oh, no, wait, you can't cheat that way. No, wait. Unfair. I'll try unplugging my mic.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll try unplugging my headphones real quick.
How else does he expect me to see you guys if I don't have the stream up? Like, what is this? There's a website called oh god, I'm looping in on myself. There's, give me a second, let me find it. Oh, where am I? Where? Oh, there it is. Re- I'll link it. But you can basically OBS inputs, or an OBS browser source input, and then it does the work for you. Grayson, if you're talking, I don't think even your stream is getting picked up. I caused him to break his stream. What else is new? Thank you, Lala. I sense no hint of sarcasm in that statement whatsoever. Troubleshooting. You see your mouth moving. You can be saying anything, any horrible thing about me right now, and we wouldn't be able to hear you. Mhm.
Can you hear me now? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I fixed the first half of the problem. Am I back? Where did I go? Hello?
You are back and with good sounding quality voice.
Perfect. Dang it.
What did you do?
I forgot. So here's some secret sauce. I actually run my microphone through a voice mod. So is this my real voice? You'll never know. Actually, it is. All I do is just clean up the audio with it. But it's just apparently when I unplugged my earphones, the filter just freaked out. I was like, it's everything's gone. We're shutting it down. And so then everything else died, even though it said it was fine. So we're back. We're here. Oh, you really missed it because I told probably the funniest joke ever to myself while I was stressing and talking about it. I don't like to repeat jokes, so it's just lost to the ether. It's unfortunate.
A shame. Glad I grabbed it because I'm a voice in the ether. So
Yeah.
I picked it up, but it's a shame for
You
everyone
picked up
else.
what I was putting down.
I picked it right up.
I hope you washed afterwards.
No, no.
We're gonna play. Why does this happen? Can we just play a game just once? Actually, no. I guess the last couple of streams actually worked pretty well. But I feel like Warframe always goes to a clunky start. But how is everyone doing? Okay. Yeah, gum. Welcome. Thanks everybody. Thanks for welcoming back. Okay, so we gotta play a darn thing here. So it looks like we need to go to Formido. We need to continue on the world, right?
I mean, I don't think you have to continue on Deimos. Maybe you do. Do you have to get to the end of Deimos for?
I guess I could head to Phobos. Is Phobos the next area?
Yes, but I don't remember if you have to do anything on Deimos before you go to Phobos.
I mean, I guess Deimos is all completed more or less. So I mean, I think I can go back to Mars and then continue my path towards Phobos.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see maybe. Hold on. Mars to Ceres.
Oh, but I remember. Let me see if I can alerts. That doesn't sound good. Sagen says the Deimos tell us that has something really important. Deimos does? Is it beyond the? Because I have Cambion Drift open, and
we can finish up the planet. That sounds like a plan to me, honestly.
Sure. Sagen, I think you mentioned you were online and willing to play with, right? You want to still do that? Well, I figure out how the heck to invite anyone at all in particular. And make this friends only. How do I invite someone? I'm guessing Smo, you probably don't want to play, right?
Nope.
Okay, good.
Why would I want to play with you? That's dumb.
Look, I could sense what you were saying about me. I may not have been there, physically or spiritually, but I could feel it.
You mean you heard me through Discord?
Actually, I really couldn't because I kept going to test my mic and that cuts out your audio every time I test it. And so I was getting a lot of really interesting out of context partial sentences.
Oh,
that were concerning,
but
but
the best type of communication.
So he says I'd get to the capture mission at least, or oh wait, Horrend is the one in particular, and for sure just a sec. Okay. I will go ahead and send you the invite, Sagen. And then just accept it whenever you're ready. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Does everyone have a good food? Whatever time of day it is. Oh, Sagen left. I can't believe this. So rude. 30 minutes. Nothing. Done nothing. Lala says, I was murdered in Skyrim. It's a new quest I didn't recognize and the enemies are tough. Sorry to hear that, Lala. That's so weird to me, so I've heard that, what did I get? Oh, Sagen sent me a message. How do I answer that? So I go ahead and send another. Okay. I shall send another. As requested by Sagen. It's weird to me because, I hear from, people say how, okay, got an invitation. I hear about, how people, will play Skyrim tons of times and, they will, run into things they've never seen before. Which is weird to me considering how old of a game it is. Is it... I don't know.
There's a lot. It's big.
It's big.
It's big. I think it maybe because of the procedural generation, probably bigger than Final Fantasy. But there's random events that happen often in the world.
Okay, Sagen is here and ready. Law says, yeah, I played it a bunch, and I think maybe this one was added when they did their PS5 upgrade. Oh, okay, so they occasionally will add more things even. That's neat. Deimos has this vault type of deal. Okay, so that's what he's talking about, is there's a certain point you want to get to with it.
think I know what he's talking. I think I get it.
Each mission will have one somewhere, he says. So since I got it from an NPC I talked to a ton before for selling stuff. Oh, weird.
The corrupted mods.
See, that would... there's something to me that's like spooky about like an old game like this, like that old, having like new things that like change. Because like that, I don't know, that's like a
Herobrine vibes or something like that.
I guess it's the idea of like something familiar like changing without me giving it permission to do that. I don't like it, but
well, it's part of the adventure. That's when you start having like, is my computer sentient? Hold on. Can you hear me? And then you start yelling at your computer and look crazy by the neighbors. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you don't even want to get started about AI, because I mean, this is a personal thing. I'm 100% convinced that AI is already here. I'm pretty sure Google invented it on accident. And
you mean like sentient AI? Because AI definitely exists.
No, yeah, like fully self-aware, like a freaking Lambda over in Google. Like you can like read up like reports like the stuff engineers are saying Lambda has like said. It's like spooky. I don't like it. It's concerning. But anyway, let's play a fun game. Yeah, Smo's correct. We're after corrupted mods. So is this like, do we want to like start at Formido? Or do you want to like start from Horrend on? Because it sounds like it's like all of them have at least one of them.
Oh, you know what? If we're doing that, give me a second. Let me switch up.
Sure.
Hopefully I have some mods left.
Paula says, be sure to say please and thank you to Alexa. I actually do. And sometimes I will just call up Alexa just to see how her day is going. Just like to build up my relationship status, I guess. Make sure that we're on good terms. I don't know. I'm like really paranoid. Like, I don't think Terminator's gonna happen. Like, I don't think it's gonna get that bad. But I worry about the amount of power we give to machines. And whether or not we are responsibly dishing out that power.
I'm ready. I don't think the machines are the problem.
Right.
I think somebody's gonna say something stupid in front of a machine, and then they're gonna be a problem. Not because of the machine being a machine. The machine only tells you it only does what you tell it to do. Now, if you tell it to do something stupid, then you know.
Right. So Sagen says we'll probably run Horned over a few times. We need to have 4 keys, each have a debuff, but I can run. All of you guys can do the capture objective. Sure.
I've got the decaying one on with my Nidus, because I figured that's the easiest one to carry on me.
Sagen says also hi chat. Okay, we ready?
Yep.
I didn't vote on it, apparently. What?
Did I double hit? That's fine.
Oh, I need to close chat. That's what's going on. It's like wigging out my ability to do other things. Except that I want to be able to see what Sagen says, which is... I don't like the way it like prioritizes buttons away from other things if the chat's open.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. Target located. Bring them in.
So what are we doing? What's happening? I'm here. I'm helping.
Capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
So are we winning?
Huh?
Are we winning then?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Good job, us.
It was just one of those like kill the guy then
Okay.
Like, pick them up. One of those quick, like, grab and go.
Fair enough. Keep, like, stabbing forward. Is that, like, a setting I have on?
Found it.
Oh, that's just how the game... Oh, I forgot that's how it works. Okay, never mind.
Extinguish.
Ouch. Yeah, so this is Warframe. The goal is to shooty stab everything in front of you.
Shooty and the stabby.
Yeah. And I am playing Baruch. Like, there's multiple different Warframe, I guess, models you can play with. And they all have, like, slight... That exploded. Ouch. They all have, like, slight variations in how they...
Where are you?
Not me. I'm around.
Saging.
Oh, okay, fine.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Wondering where he be.
And I'm in trouble.
I found this thing like an hour ago. Come on. By the way, when you were totally doing that, when you were doing the together, I was totally making that reference again out loud on my end of the computer internet.
I can't believe you do that.
Yeah, I know. How dare I?
It's so rude.
Yeah.
I'm going this way. I don't know where it is. This way now. This took me nowhere. What is the point of anything? Not to get too philosophical. How do I get where I'm going? Oh, I found more problems. Yeah, please. I need to go this way, apparently. Yeah, this is basically the purpose of Warframe, is to just go and stab and win. Are you meaning to be very quiet?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I didn't think the mic was that far away from my face.
Yeah, you were just
I
like
guess I'm
drifting farther
speaking-
and farther away.
Yeah, I guess I'm speaking quieter because my dad's
Stay
asleep.
focused.
But
There's a
Oh,
heavy
that's fair.
unit approaching.
I died. Watch out. There's a hole there. Yeah, we just, Oh, I don't like going down this hole. This is a bad place. Hi.
Ooh, an Arkansas. I'll take it.
Wait, where? Impossible.
An Arkansas when you get back toward where we're trying to get you to.
Wait, where are you?
Back like toward the beginning.
Oh, why? Why are you over there?
Because the thing we were looking for that wasn't our main objective is here.
Oh. I have to be there too?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's probably why Sage was like jumping up and down in front of me.
Uh-huh.
I thought he was just happy to see me, but I guess he was getting frustrated instead. I almost fell in the hole.
Got it.
How did you get over there? Oh, this way. Hi, Sajin. Hey, I found smoke.
Hello.
So where is this at?
The waypoint.
That's not the way I'm going. What the hey? I win. I unlocked it.
A pristine
So
Oroku
in our
vault.
guild we can make keys.
Curious.
And these
You've got
keys are used to open the
Something is
doors,
different
but they
about
give a
this
huge
artifact.
debuff to you,
It
like no
appears that you've
shields, no
triggered
health,
security. The corrupted
no
are
damage,
here.
like
Oh, so you basically just gotta run once you have it.
Yeah.
And it does something good for you if you do it. Oh,
Grab
do I need to grab it?
the gold thing in the middle. I think you got it because I saw you walk in the middle. Yeah. Okay, I got it.
Somebody has it, I don't know. I don't think there's a way to get it twice, so...
No, I think.
Wait, stay there, great. I'm gonna get you plumbing fuel. You're fine, Ma. Trap no absorber energy buffs. Okay. Where do I need? Oh, this way. Jesus, this place is kind of mazy sometimes. Sorry, Sage. I need to remember to like watch the in-game chat too, because important stuff happens in there.
I think we've been getting all the plastids.
Actually, I'm in the middle of building my rhino right now. I got enough.
Oh, nice.
At some point, I guess, and forgot to build it, so got 10 hours left on it.
Oh, vial acceleration. Oh, that was new for me.
Yeah.
15% fire rate, but damage goes down. Okay. Maybe worth a, on a status effect weapon or something.
Okay. Nice, nice. And so we got Horrend is completely done, or do we need to go back there again?
I think we can. Are we gonna go down the map or?
I know what's the master say? That one's not bad. We go back. We go back to Horrend. It sounds like, according to SGB the Sagen.
What are we trying to get? What's the goal here?
Captures are easiest. Oh, that's why. I guess you can. There's like a variety of things you can get like from the same vaults.
Okay.
And capture's just the easiest one to do it on.
Do we want to spend the stream grinding that, or I mean, it's up to you, but I do want to make sure.
I mean, I guess like, is it like a lengthy grind? Like,
well, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. What is it that we're trying to get? Because it's all just random drops, basically.
this agent says just a few corrupted mods. We'll see what we get after a few times. I mean, we could do it like 3 times, and then
Sure. Okay.
could always come back to it afterwards, like off stream or something.
Yeah. That sounds like a plan.
I think maybe 2 or 3. So yeah, we can do it a couple more times and just
Perfect.
that way we can move on to other things. Not do too much of the same stuff. I can fly. When do we have space combat in this game? I keep asking for it, but it's because I
You
want
are
it.
here on a capture
Did you finish
mission.
your Archwing?
You must find, capture,
No.
and extract our target.
I have better things to do besides build spacecraft. And have space fights.
There's a scanny bit over here.
I'm already a mile past. I'm like, ow, there's death.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Ouch. How do I... Oh my gosh, I'm gonna... There it is. Remembering how to play is fun.
We
Okay.
cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly.
Somebody just wrapped there. Cool.
I'm guessing there's slight differences every time, huh? On where that vault is.
Yes, the
Hey,
vault
found it.
is different, the key is different, the
A
item it gives
pristine
you is
Orokin
different.
vault. Curious. You've got it. Something is different about this artifact. Looks like some corrupted stayed behind to guard the artifact. It must be valuable.
Now I have to kill that one guy.
Oh no.
It's probably fine.
Nope, no.
Our target is dying. Hurry, complete the capture before they expire. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Yay, we did it. I'm lost.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
There's a heavy unit approaching, watch out. Where did I go? I went such a wrong direction. Well, these guys are kind of tough. How do I get where I need to be? Oh, I'm gonna die early on, wait. Oh, hey, Small. What's up? Up on the platform, that's what I missed, I guess. Thank you, Sajin. You're a gentleman and a scholar. I went the wrong way. Again. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is like a really scary way. I don't like this.
You're fine.
How do I get... Oh, I have to... This is testing acrobatics I haven't had to test before. Howdy. Sajin won. Can't believe this. Casey says you get used to the derelict org and maps. Not fair. Oh, hey, AC, by the way. Howdy, howdy.
Combo for right.
Yeah, the corrupt maps are like really wacky, I gotta say.
Really nice, says Sajin. Okay.
I will trust that opinion. I see my own things. Oh, plus 7.5 initial combo. That sounds maybe good. I don't know. So one more time. That's wrong.
Sure.
What does Sajin say? The Master of Wisdom. Good for heavy attack builds. I'll explain it later. Sure. And then we'll just do it one more time, it sounds like. So. He says, I just realized I fell asleep and woke up a few minutes ago. No problem, AC. Welcome back. I hope you had a good nap.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
You did not miss as much as you think you would, considering you were gone for the first 40 minutes. I need a vote. Oh. That was weird.
Oh, Sajin is not coming?
Oh, wait, Sajin might as well change up the pace
No.
for the... Oh, oops.
Oh, we'll do
we're good
another one.
Oh, I guess... Oops, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh no, we'll do another one.
Lala says I
You are
slept in
here on a
today. It was
capture
surprising.
mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Let's find the thing.
And the winner.
Target located. Bring them in.
That's right, Jason. You're not playing Steam for...
Not. I'm a cheater.
No, I just noticed the cross-platform icon next to you.
Oh, that counts as
The captain has been
cross-platform?
escorted to the extraction
Weird.
point. Well done.
Howdy.
Xbox, Microsoft 4, all those.
Oh, the waypoint. I see the waypoint. I'm coming. Wait. Hold on.
Oh, waypoint. Sorry. Didn't see it.
I'm on my way. Don't leave me.
Who's hunting who?
An extinguished dragon key. I don't have one of those.
Oh, hunting me.
Even everyone in the icon for their respective machines. Oh my gosh, right at the entrance. I'm the winner.
You've unlocked
You can have
the
it.
weapon vault. It's clean. Vault
Save.
artifact acquired. You'll need to extract before we can verify its function. The
Save.
corrupted will stop at nothing to prevent that artifact from escaping. This won't be easy.
Where do we need to go? Ow! I can't believe it. Do the enemies get buffed when you have that thing? They seem a little extra glowy.
There's a blueprint here if you want to pick it up. I think it's for you too.
Coming back.
Where is he?
Stay focused. There's a heavy
Over here.
unit approaching.
I can't see it.
It seemed like you picked it up. 'cause it
Maybe I picked it up then. Not a common drop from him. Okay. I am the best.
I'm sure we will play that button.
Go this way.
Hate these.
I am speed. Went the wrong way. Oh, wow. That was weird. Please just go somewhere that's not glitched. That's not right. How are you both waiting for me? What happened? Can't believe this. Casey says, did they finally make Warframe crossplay? Did they make crossplay available?
For Xbox and PC so far. I'm not sure about PlayStation or Switch.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they've kind of had like a beta version of like Xbox to PC.
Been working pretty great, from what I can tell.
Yeah. So it's kind of there. He says it's cold and raining where I am, so it makes you sleepy. I get that. I've got we had like a super like cold front coming where I am, and so it's been delightful. I get to like snuggle up on my blankie, and I just have a good cozy time. And I don't know. I like cold weather more than I like the warm weather. So.
I like this kind of weather. I don't like freezing, like gross, cold, wet kind of weather.
That's fair. Yeah, wet cold is not fun, I will admit.
Yeah.
Sagine says, cold over hot any day. Aha. Tainted clip is Garbo. Gauss is fast frame. Okay. Oh, yeah, so do we want to do... Wait. Do we want to do horning it, or are we going to move on to like other stuff? What's the opinion? Wallace says...
What does your Archwing quest look like?
Do I still have that? Is that this thing?
No, not that thing. It's go to
West.
go to
Power struggle.
Go to your codex board.
Codex board? Where's that?
Like the thing you did the behind you to that thing.
This is what I see here. Did I finish the Archwing?
I think you did finish the Archwing.
Maybe I finished the Archwing.
I thought, yeah.
I don't know. I can't be responsible for knowing what I've done in this game.
Yeah, of course.
Lala says if you're cold, you can warm up. If you're hot, you can't take off your skin. Lala, this is probably where we fundamentally disagree.
Yeah,
but also polite society doesn't.
Free the muscle. I'm pro that movement.
Yeah. I kind of am of the same opinion. Like, I used to live in Nevada. I lived in Las Vegas for a while. It's toasty, actually, in the summertime. And there's definitely like you reach a point where like there's no more layers you can take off, and you have to just deal with it being hot. And it sucks.
And then you're out in the desert looking like Walter White.
Yeah. Well, I think to be fair, because that's what is that New Mexico. I think that New Mexico to Arizona is probably like even warmer than Nevada is. Because like every year, you see all the photos coming out of Arizona where it's like, oh, here's a picture of this thing that's like literally melted from the sunlight. Next to like their mailbox, it's like keeled over or whatever. Like, yeah. So what are we doing?
Let's finish up, well, first of all, whatever you want to do, but my thought would be finish up the planets or move on through the solar system, trying to do the,
Yeah, we could finish up like Deimos, like run through the rest of these ones.
Yeah, there's a fun boss at the end of it.
Go to Formido. Sabotage. Wait, let me make sure that Sajin... It's fair request. Sajin is not a fan of taking off skin, apparently. Just unfortunate.
I think it's well, for you, it's a racial trait. For everybody else, it's a safety hazard.
Hold on. Don't start rumors.
What, are you saying you can't take your skin off? You were just complaining that it was something that we can't discourage against, and now you're so against it?
I'm just saying, like, look, you take off your skin one time in public and people get real silly, like, they really judge you.
Where were we going with that?
I don't know. Lala says she couldn't stand to live somewhere that's like that hot for so much of the year. I kind of agree. I always go back and forth. It's like right now, like I'm really loving the cold weather. I'm sure in a month or so I'm gonna start hating it again. Like, ah, it's too cold. I miss the sun. That's how it always goes, but. I missed. Guys, there was a pit there. It snuck up on me. Can't believe it did that. Watch it. I almost fell in it again. It's a clever foe.
We can still be on the lookout for those rooms, I believe. Ooh, skinny bit.
Skinny bit? Ow, stop. I'm trying to scan stuff.
Sorry, I thought you were on that.
There we go. Scanned. How do I oh, there it is, I think. No, that's the wrong button, I think. I'm now elusive.
Stay focused.
I did not mean to do.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Kept where I need to be.
Well, well, well. Looks like some serious crud is going down out there. Here's to you, anonymous troublemaker.
I'm gonna die. No, not like this. Dang it.
Oh, there are orphans. Oh,
I can tell you, the cleverest enemy in this game is the holes. They just lie in wait. Oh, he seems grumpy.
It's your turn.
Whose turn? He's probably talking about somebody else, right? I'm here. Apparently I can't touch the safe-looking floor. Silly me. What is happening?
Yeah, he's still after you. You don't run and leave.
Oh, wait, there's a person in here?
Yeah, the stalker's after you, but.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. I just thought I was like warp. I thought I was like in a time loop. Where is he? Oh, he's here. I found him, guys. Don't worry. Yo, that was really confusing. I think he was like yoinking me back or something. Cause I got like trying to like go in a straight
Yeah,
line.
you were
I kept,
trying to
like,
leave, and he was going like, "Nope, fight me."
yeah, and I was getting really confused. I didn't realize I was.
There's a blueprint back there too.
Oh, that's probably important. Yeah, you both put a waypoint down. That's stop, please. I'm just trying to live my life.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
God,
Can't have you do it.
I got yoinked again. I can't believe this society we live in.
You sure do.
I think I already must have got it. I don't see any other blueprint here. AC says, remember, Grace, you have a map. Look, I can't be bothered to use the items the game gives me.
The portal generators to reverse the polarity.
I can't seem to activate it.
We can probably do that another time.
Oh, AC says, Hannibal Lecter doesn't have any issues with that slurping noise, so I'll probably talk about skin. Well, it says, my sister got me a nice robe / slitter hybrid thing that's really warm. Nice, I think. I keep getting yoinked around by things. I don't like that. Yeah, I got actually my last year for Christmas. I got like, it's not a Snuggie, but kind of like a Snuggie.
A hoodie blanket.
Yeah, like
totally wear mine on the regular.
yeah, it's comfy. Like, it got cold enough the other day. I finally I broke it out. And I just put it on. I was like, oh, this is pretty close to like being enveloped in happiness. Great, very comfy.
Happiness, warm sweater.
Yeah, you're right. I'm pretty sure it's what the Beatles were talking about.
Yeah.
Where's my gun? How do I get my... How do I... What's the gun button? Because I have my stupid visor thing now, my scanner.
For you or for your wall?
Oh, you're right. Hey, have a gun. Guys, I figured it out. AC says stalker weapons are nice. This is Grayson, you already got the blueprint.
There's the torsion beam device.
Apparently got the blueprint.
But they've taken the void key. Find it.
AC says use your switch weapon button. AC, don't sass me by telling me things that make sense. Why would I assume the switch weapon button switches my weapon? Ridiculous.
Coming through that portal.
Oh,
Big mistake.
is this yours? No.
Big mistake, big mistake.
What is...
Wait, where'd you guys... Oh, you're in the portal. I was like, where did you guys go?
Wake up! Inkra, wake up!
No, she's not waking up. Neither are
Quick,
you.
pick up the key.
You guys doing fun
You
stuff
got the
without me?
key. Now get back to the
Yeah, we
portal.
murdered a guy. Actually, two.
Hi, I'm back. I'm glad I could help.
Here, pick this up. Do your job.
My job?
Yeah, pick this up. No, Sajin.
I have a thing. What do I do with it?
Pull his weight around here. You're just taking it back to the
Is this like yellow cube like doing anything to me?
Not really. You're just glowing to show that you have it, I think.
Okay. I'm just a little bit worried because I got
Oh,
yoinked
you have
away.
to. Yeah, you have to put it in the machine first.
Oh, okay, fine. Starting to okay, there we go. I was starting to smell roasted almonds, so I was getting a little bit worried.
Go through the portal now. It's about to
Wait,
collapse.
roasted almonds? Is that a sign of stroke, or is that a sign of being poisoned?
Yes, I think actually to both.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Definitely is. I think it's definitely a sign for like a stroke.
No poison.
I think it went the wrong way.
Objective complete.
Arsenic?
The void key and torsion beam device.
You guys
are
are.
on mission.
Wait,
The
up.
enemy
Where
will
does
not be
up
returning
happen?
anytime soon. Tenno, there are still
Hey.
undiscovered supply
up?
caches in the area. You may want to locate them before leaving.
This elevator, man.
There are undiscovered
Objective is
supply
up.
caches in Syria.
Yeah, if we want to do those. Correctly.
This
That's
is.
okay.
I'm the winner.
Oh. Either way, I found one.
No, I didn't find out. Do I need to go back for it?
You found the first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints.
Did I win? Not really. Ace says, what weapon are you using? Oh, Generosity. Hello, by the way. I am using the Boltor, I believe. No, I'm using, what is it called? It's the it starts with a G.
Gorgon.
Gorgon, yeah. I don't know if it's a particularly good gun, but I'm just trying to get the rank up on it. Ace says if you fight certain bosses, you can get Warframe blueprint parts. He says those caches are a pain to find for me, they're out of the way. Yeah, I agree. Got a Dread blueprint. Looks like a bow.
We are doing the funds generosity.
Yeah, it's a fun's game, so they're gonna really bug me about Roki in the Fortuna place. Looks like. Dread's a really great bow. It carried me for a really long time. I'm gonna see what it takes to get the Dread, because I like so far out of this entire game, like I love playing with the bows the most. Gotta be honest. Mastery rank 5 in plastids. Curses. All right, I need plastids and morphics to get to my Dread someday. Probably get those along the way, so. Those aren't terribly rare items. We're on Deimos. You want to do If or Dearest?
We'll have to do both anyway, so dealer's choice.
Alright, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If
That
he
one.
hollers, let him go.
Whichever one you're above right now. No, that one.
There, this one. Mobile defense. It's my favorite kind of game to play on my phone.
Mobile defense.
No, not really, actually.
Are you more of a raid, light, ballad?
I'm not sure what you're what game you're trying to reference. Like,
Raid Shadow Legends.
oh, I see. I have not actually played them. I stay away from those ones. I always play the really
Gotcha games.
Yeah, I mean, gotcha, like, I think I've talked about this before, like, there's like only like one gotcha game I ever really got into. And I eventually kind of got out of it because it was
This is a mobile
just sucks out
defense
your
mission.
life, but
You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
I'm currently playing a little... I play a handful of games on my phone, but the one I play the most is this little building colony simulator. A lot of fun.
I mean, I do like mobile games for sure. I always play ones that are just kind of
We have got to find a
like really
terminal.
simple like puzzle games for the most
Proceed
part.
and prepare. A juggernaut nearby, it will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away. Here is a terminal. Get in and get ready to defend.
Ace says Gorgon is a standard issue
I am no
for near
longer
rifle, not too
detecting
bad starting
signs
out.
of a juggernaut.
Okay.
Move on. You are safe.
Grayson, come get that.
That's so far away. How do I? Wait. Nice, I got a star.
Look towards blue and it won't open. How dare it.
Wait, where are you? Okay.
Did I drop that when I picked up the star?
Multiple targets ahead.
Well, so they downloaded Raid, played
Oh.
a few days and stopped. That's fair.
I'm in, Tenno.
I mean, clearly people
This will
like it
take a
because it's legitimately popular just beyond the meme, so there must be something decent about it. But
It's like
it's
the
just
Star Wars character. It's like a character collector.
right, yeah. And
They have like RPG.
yeah,
Stay focused. There's
and
a heavy
I can kind of
unit
get
approaching.
the appeal of like a collectathon sort of thing. AC says, don't forget you have Warframe abilities. I may have forgotten that. I don't know that for sure. I wasted it. That's the one I wanted, his knives. Sajin, I'm sorry.
Still
I watched the
working on
tutorial and it clearly didn't
Continue
help.
to defend.
I need to watch it again. Wallace says, I play word games occasionally. It's the kind where you make words out of letters that give you and fill out something that looks like a crossword. And those are kind of fun. I play a lot of like kind of like picture puzzle games. That makes sense. Like I play like what's it called, monogram games, which is basically just like baby's first Sudoku puzzle. Like I really like those. I do actually kind of like tower defense games. I used to play a lot of those. Right.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Generosity says what? Hi Generosity, what's up? What be it with you?
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
It's really hard to figure out where the...
This will take a moment.
Oh, you're over here. What? You came through that door, but I can't? That's not cool. How do I can't go there? What? Okay, I guess I go this way then. I am here now to help. I'm just in time to save the day.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
There's a lot of stuff going on. I hope the game audio is not too terribly loud.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Let me know if it is though, because I know the game like kind of ebbs and flows with the noise level. Says, my husband loves tower defense games. I don't have a strategic one. I buy them and don't even try them. That's fair. I mean, it's definitely like, nah, not for everybody.
Odds
So
were against
I can
us,
get that.
Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
I grew up on a lot of strategy games, so it's second nature, but I get it. It's a lot, like, it's usually a lot of information to hold in at once, like, even the simpler ones. Like, you have to remember what every unit does, what every unit's counter is, how they work in succession. Like, it's just like, okay, I'm enough. And then they keep adding more units every patch or expansion or whatever it is.
Right.
Listen, I'll stick to my simple Final Fantasy 14 and Warframe. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. It says it's a little loud, but it's alright. I can fix that just a smidge then. There. Just level a few more items and you'll get it. I thought I had the data mask, but it disappeared. Oh, weird. And I guess we're just gonna keep going, right? This says, what is a 45-letter word for lung disease caused by inhaling volcanic dust? It is simple, he says. A 45-letter word for lung disease. Smo, you're a genius.
It's the, oh crap, what is that long-ass word? Something.
Superfragile expelled.
No, it's like volcanic something mono. I don't know. I think it's something like that, or else I'm thinking of some other word. But there's a really long word that I think is that.
Just hilariously long.
Just hilariously long, like one of those things that you hear in high school, where it's just like, do you know what the longest word is in the English dictionary? And then they break out that word, and it's like.
Sajin says, "Help me, please. I have volcanoitis."
Oh, okay, so it's not an actual word.
Or wait, I have canceritis. That could be it.
Our position has
It says it's a fun word to say. I learned how to spell it in school.
Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Yeah, I definitely remember like that phase of school where like everybody was trying to like one up each other with like ridiculous words. Oh, this is just straight up defense, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
Have you seen like what people consider like discourse nowadays? Like one-upping each other with words is not something that disappeared after school.
Yeah, that might be true. It's like human nature to, I guess. I know my obsession for a while was like, I loved finding like really old like English words or like slang, like from like hundreds of years ago, and like trying to convince people like bring them back into fashion. For some reason, nobody wanted to go with it. It was really sad.
You were just a little early. You needed to get into the Final Fantasy crew earlier, and you're like, nah. See, guys, it's cool. Urianger does it. Like,
Yeah.
it's know the words he uses. Big words.
Right. I mean, it is funny. Like, there's been quite a few words where, like, in Final Fantasy, it's come up like, I actually do know this word because I read it somewhere when I was obsessed with that. But there's a lot of other words like, I can take a guess based on the context, but I don't really know.
I had a very strict literature teacher, so if my vocabulary wasn't up to snuff, she would just shy of physically abuse me.
Yeah.
I joke. She was actually kind of a horrible woman, but she was really nice to me because I was like the perfect student.
There you
Quiet,
go.
didn't say anything, did their homework sometimes.
Yeah. More often than others, at least, right? That's all it
Yeah,
takes.
exactly.
Just don't be the worst kid in class, and you usually do fine.
Yeah.
Sadie says I can relate to that. That says my husband uses kinds of unusual words in conversation. Sometimes, like if someone asks how he's doing, he'll say spiffy. I love spiffy. That's a good word, honestly.
It's a good word.
Like
I don't-
spiffy's great.
I don't feel cool enough to use the word spiffy.
Yeah.
Like you have to be a specific type, like kind of confident to use the word spiffy. And
Right.
I am not that.
I feel like you have to actually be feeling spiffy to say spiffy. And that's a very specific
Yeah.
emotion.
Yeah.
Like, that's like you got both thumbs in your pockets and you're like, I'm having a good day kind of emotion. Like
Like doing a little,
Oh, Sajin says
Step while you're
swanky is a
walking.
good word. I love swanky. That's a good one.
Swanky is always Scooby-Doo to me. Like it's not actually one of their catchphrases, but I know in one episode they're dancing and use the word swanky.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Oh, Scooby-Doo has such a great vocabulary to things sometimes. Yeah. Like, I think I do it on stream a lot, but, like, because, like, obviously, like, I don't use so many of, like, the actual swear words. At least not consciously. I probably let things slip now and then, but...
no, you've been pretty good with
Extraction is
your,
ready. Unless you
what
can
do you-
handle
what do you
more of
say?
the enemy.
is it fluff or fup?
Fup? Yeah, with a P.
Fup. Yeah, you've been good, getting pretty liberal with your fup bombs.
Yeah. Which I'm sure the auto caption probably doesn't know what that is, but I mean, like, cause I like to say something I say a lot, which I think is like, which I think people like finally started noticing like at work, is I say drat a lot, or like dag nabbit instead of swearing. And like one of my coworkers like finally noticed, and now he thinks it's so funny every time I say it.
I have a bad habit because of my father, where I'll cuss in Spanish, like just one word, but it's not bad in Venezuelan culture, but in like every other Latino culture, it's a really bad word. So like, I'll have to catch myself before saying it out loud. So there's like a half second of like, wait, present company. Okay, you're fine.
Right. Yeah, definitely. I can get that. And I guess I don't know. Anyway, I feel you. Well, it says, I would say my most common frustration phrase is, gosh darn it. And that's a good one. That definitely feels like the kind of phrase like you learn as a parent, because I think the majority of parents kind of like, there's I probably shouldn't swear in front of the kiddo quite yet, kind of thing. And that's something like I definitely like figured out as a kid, is like I don't know if my mom ever was much of a cusser, but I could tell from my dad it was a pretty big personality adjustment to not cuss in front of me, because he would. And obviously, I think nowadays he doesn't care as much because I'm a grown up, but he was really funny about like his like catching himself, and that kind of stuff. Lala says, or curses. Sage says, golly gee willikers. That's a fun one. I like that. Ace says, Grayson and Smo, chirurgeon, larbird, roundabout. That's also what? I don't know how to say that. I'll take your word for it.
Somebody says it out loud in Final Fantasy. That's the only reason I know how to say that word.
Fair enough. Actually, I feel like I have actually seen that maybe in the dialogue boxes. Isn't that like the name for like the doctor or something?
The assassination
Yeah, it's a
target is
healer.
nearby.
Yeah.
Seek and destroy. It was difficult to locate the source vector of this sector's
No,
infestation.
we're going quick.
But you are finally
Shivers.
deep within this millennia-old Orokin-turned-infested ship lurks a
No, I
creature
missed.
created to fight in the old war. Make your way to its location and dispatch this monster.
Oh, we're on
Hey.
this mission.
Why am I not? Let me jump up. What is happening?
Go up.
Oh, now it does it. Where are you? Well, it says, I've never heard my dad curse my entire life. My mom does every once in a while, though. That's fair. I remember, I think the most shocking thing that ever happened to me as a kid was like when I heard my grandma swear once. Because, like, obviously she would never swear in front of me. Like, there was just like one time she got, I think like she must have like burnt her finger like on a frying pan or something, like while she was cooking. And she just like let out like the loudest S-bomb I've ever heard up to this point, up to that point in my life. I was like shook to my core. The grandmas could swear, like changed my life view. Like,
Infestation ahead.
Stop.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
AC says they use the word, was it chirurgeon, he said? Or something?
Chirurgeon, yeah.
Chirurgeon.
Chirurgeon,
And
yeah.
self-replication.
Oh, I don't like this.
What do you mean?
Oh, I hate it. Stop being alive right now.
Are you meaning to tell me that it isn't normal?
Why does this mouth look like hands? Ace says they use the word chirurgeon in the anime. The Saint's powers unlimited. Oh, really? Huh. Oh, it's got a face. Oh, I hate it. Even more somehow. I'm going so zippy.
Technically, they all have faces. Oh, goodness.
That was the safest way to do it. Trust me.
You spun him around like 4 times.
Look, it needed to be gone immediately.
Well, guess we did it.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
A lot of one.
Oh, I hate it even more.
How do you like the bodyboard?
It's flavored with space. It's fine, actually.
Why do you hate this?
Oh, it's all closed up. I see. I see what's going on here. Ouch. I died, apparently. Oh, thank you, Smo. What a bro.
I tried. Oh, now I'm down. Oh. Is there electric water or something? I don't know how I felt.
There could be something going on. Ow, it hurts. I'm standing up here now. Ow, I'm not, maybe.
Is that poison thing?
Rippling, no. Can't believe it. Okay. Nice stuff. Is this technically a boss fight?
Target
Yeah,
down.
that was a boss fight.
Assassination
So is this something we could like redo for like
Great
cool
work, Tenno.
things and buffs?
There is a Warframe that you can get from this, yes.
Alright, I'm so happy to be going back to that event eventually. He says some more 14 words.
Stay
Puissant,
focused. There's a heavy
creeping,
unit approaching.
mendacity, mayhaps, ought, not, pray, return, halcyon, sucker, coin purse. Yeah, some of those, ooh, I almost jumped right back into the hole. Darn it, AC, you distracted me with ye old English.
By the 12, 7 hells.
Yeah, you're like saying 7 hells a lot. Which is a shame, because they just like, go straight to the worst hell. Like, there's so many more hells they could talk about.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, they don't say 7th hell, they say 7 hells. All of them are included. All
Right.
hells lives matter, basically.
But like, you'd feel like, based on like the urgency or the danger of the situation, they would like appropriately like score it by the number of hells it's equal to. Just saying.
Maybe.
Lephantis, your actions have consequences. Don't talk to me.
Rabon did say at one point, damn it all to the 7th hell. So specifically the 7th one.
Yeah, but he was probably in a bad mood.
Yeah. Yeah.
As much as a jolly guy as he always usually is, but
Listen. You gotta hand it to him.
Lola says all 7 of the hills. A Terrorim, looks like, is the next one.
Sounds good to me.
Tenno United Alert. Expires in 9 days.
Sure, why not?
I don't know what this is. 20 to 30 or 25 to 35? Survival or survival?
Survival. The top one. The alert.
Alert it is. Wait, Sage says
That
words.
Gives us extra goodies.
Oh, it has Umbral Forma. That's what it was, I guess. We got Necros here. Oh, hey. I guess that's good. It says if you want, I can give you a look at some space combat. Perhaps after this thing. If is it spoilery smoke?
Not really.
Yeah, we could do some space combo after this.
There are no mechanical things that are really spoilery besides one major one.
You must provide cover for a lone Tenno operative. Set off the alarms and keep the infested busy. The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area. The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival.
10 minutes. I almost fell to my death. I have chosen it now.
Till Sagan comes in, ruins it all for me. Just kidding.
What is I'm lost. I will never be free. Where am I? Found secrets. What?
Stuff like that.
I'm trapped. Please help. There we go. I found it. Found the winner. Wait, you guys left me.
You.
Found a thing. Yes.
Get ready for a capsule.
I can't. Please. Okay, open it. Should I activate every capsule at once?
No, we don't even need to really engage in the capsule. Killing things so quickly. Goodies for us.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Howdy. Oh, I have abilities. I forgot.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Is that the Sonic X theme song?
Sonic Adventure, Sonic X theme song goes go, gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast.
That's right. I guess
Another life support
yeah, the
capsule
timing's a little
is now
just like
available.
moving at the speed of sound. Like chase it, something around. Anyway,
Lowering at speed
but
of
yeah,
sound,
you're talking about the
quickly
80s
sets
one,
up
right?
other rounds. See, I'm a Sonic X person too. I know things.
Yeah, Sonic X is probably the one I know the best. But I have seen the original one too, like from the 80s.
No, the song I was singing was from Sonic Adventure.
Oh, the game.
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay. I haven't played it myself. I think I watched the Game Grumps play it.
So you watched the very bad playthrough.
No, they definitely beat it.
The playthrough itself is not bad.
No, yeah, I mean, you don't watch Aaron for his gameplay ability.
No, I do not.
I found 1,000 or 400 mods apparently.
Additional life support has arrived.
Sage says Sonic X was the greatest. I agree. Sonic X was a great show. Like, although I will say, like, I watched a lot of Sonic Boom as well, which Sonic Boom had a very different vibe, but I kind of loved it.
Yeah, the Sonic Boom, like, say what you will about the Sonic Boom video game. Sonic Boom is fantastic. Like, the jokes are played so well.
No, it was like I remember it's like the game was so bad. I was like, surely the show is terrible, but the show is just funny. But
Knuckles is my favorite in that show. He's just like the smartest, dumbest human ever.
no, he's great. I love the what's her name? The Tikala, maybe.
You're talking about the boomerang, right? Or
Yeah,
Tikala
like
actually. Oh no, that's I don't remember, but yeah, from Sonic Boom specifically.
yeah, she was kind of like original to that particular game universe. She was just funny, like, kind of like in that show. She's like progressively went from like being like just like the most psychopathic character in the whole like town.
She was nuts up.
Yeah, she was very funny. Sagen says he likes Game Grumps, but he enjoys Oni Plays more. I haven't really watched much of Oni Plays, actually. I think I've seen like a couple of his videos. So I think he did like a crossover with the Game Grumps. It's like I've seen him, but
Yeah, I haven't watched too many episodes of Oni Plays, but I've seen a couple quick compilations and but I've enjoyed it. I've seen the cartoons so well too.
and there's just there's a lot of Let's Players out there. A lot of really dumb streamers too.
Especially
Yeah, those YouTube streamers, the worst. I think they're so cool.
YouTubers on YouTube?
Yeah, it's so cringe.
I mean, then there are the people who like stream. They can't make up their mind.
Restream people are a bunch of hacks. Like, they're just trying to have both things. Like, they're ridiculous.
Anybody who's friends with those kind of people probably usually insane.
Oh yeah, definitely. AC says some 14 swear words if you're interested. Balls, I like that one. Matron's teats. 7 hells, by the 12. Swiping. Cobb. Yep, that one. Ralger's beard. Fool of a Wallafell. Thrice darned and gosh darned. He says 4Kids did have some great openings for their shows. I agree. Honestly, like, say what you will at 4Kids, like, their shows always had banger openings.
4Kids, were they the one that did the really kick-ass, which one was it? Not Fairy Tale. It was, Rave Master. Who did the Rave Master song? Wasn't it Real Big Fish or something like that?
I can't remember. I mean, like, like 4Kids was like the studio that like helped like localize a lot of those shows.
Yeah, and they often did like the English, like theme songs for them.
Right, like they're the ones that did, like, I mean, like all the ones you can like like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, One Piece. Which is funny because like people give like so much crap for the One Piece rap. I think it's pretty fun. Like, I don't know. Oh, AC says it was Tikal. Okay, I was close then.
Okay, you were close.
Sage says I didn't watch a lot of it. I freaking love the writing for Sonic Boom. It was very good. He says the show's surprisingly better than games, but still it's not great as Sonic. Yeah, Sonic X is just kind of like in a whole like Sonic X is just like kind of like genuinely good as far as I can remember. Like it had like a great like continuing storyline, which is like super uncommon for shows.
Give it a rewatch, maybe, or don't, depending on how well you want to keep those memories.
No, it's still pretty good.
When you are ready, go to extraction.
It's aged super well. Nothing's wrong with it. Well, I am going fast. I am the Sonic.
Okay, you can see where I'm going. I'm just pressing forward on the stick.
I'm gonna win. I'm the winner. You got it too slow. Sage says, imagine being a VTuber. Yeah, so just the worst. Can't trust any of those people. Ace says, Sonic Boom, gotta go fast, is not a medical condition. AC says, is your middle name the? Yeah, there's some great lines in that show. Sage says, it's really jarring hearing the same game in a delay and from a different perspective.
You get used to it.
It's fine. You gotta accept that you're living in two different realities at the same time. Time is an artificial construct anyway.
And one of the past. I mean, our is it?
Wait, what are you okay, Smell?
Sorry, I was actually putting a little bit more thought than was actually necessary for what you just said, and it broke my brain for half a second.
Did you just like take like an extra deep inhalation of like your stuff? Like
No. It was more like you saying. Never mind. It was what you were saying about the. Never mind.
It's fine.
I did not. No. Usually I would say yes, but this time I did not.
It's all good. Sajin says space next. I think we could do space next. I don't know like how long it. I don't know how long space takes. Maybe it could be like the final thing we do for the stream. Well, it says, speaking of weird time stuff, is this weekend daylight savings? Oh, that's a good question. It might be. It's one of these November weekends, isn't it? AC says Knuckles was legalizing everything and eating a silverware wrapped in a napkin because Amy didn't stop him. That sounds true. Sajin says, this is your Baruch test. Okay, give me a second. I guess we're waiting for Sajin. How's everyone doing, by the way? Well, it says, I checked and yeah, it says it's on Sunday. Oh, good. Wait, Sunday night or... Wait. So would that be Monday morning then that it takes effect? Or Sunday morning? Sajin says, also tell Smell I friended him.
You can tell me yourself. You're right here.
Smell, you left my squad to go be with Sajin.
Yep.
Top 10 anime betrayals. I can't believe this. Well, it says Sunday morning. Okay. So that means that if I stay... Okay. I'm just... late. So if I stay up late on Saturday, I still get my extra hour of sleep for Sunday. Is that how that works?
No, but play D&D for an extra hour anyway. Make yourself feel better.
Yeah, I think I will. That's all the daylight savings like means in the fall. Is like, oh boy, I can stay up late and get an extra hour of sleep anyway. It doesn't really ever work that way, but you know. And then in the spring, it means I just have to be miserable and sad. So we're here.
Yeah, but okay, so teleporter and click dry dock. Okay, you're doing this. Dry dock. Oh shit!
Dry dock. Ooh, we're here. Oh, fancy. AC says, Sonic. Oh, Sonic. You'll be able to play golf and spend time with the grandkids, Tails. Or, Tails. I don't have grandkids, Sonic. Well, now's your chance to get some. Yeah, that shot had some fun lines. Unless it's Hello Darkness, my old friends, you'll start at 5 p.m. Yeah, I know. That's the less fun part. I almost fell into the abyss. Howdy.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
Are we getting on?
I'm following him. Follow me, Smo. Smo, this way.
I mean, I have my own. I'm just trying to figure out what we're doing. I know.
Wait, Sagen disappeared. Never mind. Don't follow me. You never were.
So turn to that place, and there should have been a prompt to hit square on it.
Oh, hey, there was. I jumped. It's Eggman.
Crude.
I'll be back
Work
with a
on
new
the
robot.
accumulator
He'll feed
has
me
been
ham.
resealed.
Evil
The
ham.
entropy risk at safe levels.
Ham.
I still think about like the one where like there's like a fireman robot like burning down the town. And Eggman's like sitting on a park bench like, oh, it's not mine. I don't know what you're talking about. And they're all like, who else makes evil robots? And he finally like, oh, fine, it was me. Why quit what you're good at doing? Like, I make evil robots. That's what I do. Ooh. Nice looking ship. So is this that Archwing that I just built? Is this similar?
There will be use for your Archwing in what we do.
Cool. Ooh, pretty.
Amaro. Nice.
3,
Ooh.
2, 1. Game on.
Game on? What does that mean?
Coming out of void space.
You
Howdy.
are now equipped with an Omni. The Omni is a combination
Come
tool.
pilot this thing.
Use it to extinguish fires, seal hull breaches, and for a fast recall to the rail
This
track.
waypoint is.
Wait, what is that? Free flight? What is this?
Oh, that's the map. We're in the free flight area, so.
Oh, oh, pilot ship. Oh dear. That's not how I imagined ship controls being. Oh, this is... It's like No Man's Sky. It's crazy. Oh, where's the up, though?
Oh goodness, you're flying all over the place.
Look. You're just jealous of how good I am at controlling things with my brain. Ow, that's fine. Oh, I got guns. Are we winning?
I don't know, I'm just following you outside the ship.
Oh, is that what the thing is? It's like like the target I'm trying to find.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, that's just you.
Yeah.
I haven't shooted that as much as I could. I don't know if I was winning.
Yeah, you're shooting at us. You're shooting at
Did I win?
Sajin and I. Yep.
Can I fit through this? I probably can. Yeah, I can. That was the safest way to find out, is just to go for it.
Yep. What's the worst that can happen? It's not like Sajin can't pay for the paint job.
Oh, does that actually like damage things?
No, no,
These- I'd feel kind of bad at that point.
There are shields on this thing anyway.
Fair enough.
Alright,
AC. Huh?
Sajin's being kind of quiet over there. Maybe there aren't shields on this thing.
Oh. I like that AC is just like just quoting endless sonic boom things now. I really appreciate it. Thank you, AC.
Was that before it became really easy to make a dry dock, or is it still the same difficulty? Because it didn't take me that long to make mine. Granted, I had to poured a lot
I need to get out of that's
time.
twisty for my brain. This is fancy though.
Setting.
It's like, how many minutes does it take to build something like this? Like, how much farming do I have to do?
Oh, okay. Before they made it easier. Okay.
Sajin says I want to show you something else. Sajin, where are you? Smell? That's not smell. Sajin, hi. What's up? This thing? Dorsal turret?
Yeah. That's it.
What? Ooh. Boomy.
I love how it's just like empty through space.
Sajin says, guess what? Oh, that's a mistake. Let's see. Hills. Communication from? You whacked me in the head with a pillow. Hard. I'm dizzy and I have serious short-term memory loss. And I have serious short-term memory loss.
I love that bit.
I think I remember that's like the pillow fight they have like with Eggman. Nichols. Oh, let me see. Grabs the letter, puts on reading glasses, and says, "Oh wait, I can't read."
Eliminating priority targets and defensive units will negatively impact enemy cohesion. Fighters on scope. Take them down wholesale. Prettier cruise ship has translated in sector.
Grayson, are you getting cocky up there?
I can't aim for Garbo, apparently. Where can I? Oh, it's so much easier with a mouse. Jeez, not that I'm doing much better.
Has been halved.
Ouch.
Grayson, press the B button and follow me here.
Yeah? What's up?
Let's see.
Are we winning?
Come on. Right here?
This one?
Right, not that one. This one.
A Tenno
Wait, how do I
has
activate that?
exited the railjack.
Oh, weird. That's uncomfortable.
Ship reinforcement has arrived.
If you do like the roll motion on the keyboard.
They have launched fighters.
I move?
Do the right stick and left stick. Kind of the same way you.
Well, I guess I am moving. It just doesn't seem like I'm going very fast.
Oh,
But
press the left stick to go faster.
oh, that is
or
fast.
to run. Yeah. So try to catch up to the ship with the diamond around it, the red diamond or the gray diamond.
I've entered the ship.
And either you can pilot this thing or we can blow it up. Which one
Nifty.
would you rather do?
What happens if we blow it up?
Let's see. How do we blow this thing up again? I think it's this middle thing. Oh yeah.
Team, stand by for air support.
Oh, that's how it blows up.
Yep.
How do we get out?
Same way we got in.
Out. Bye-bye. Good luck. He says, you know, it took me months to finish building a railjack dry dock to use the darn things? Months. Almost a year. Wow. That's a long time.
Back to the guns. You want to pilot?
Has gone bye-bye.
Nice. Ace says, this is where space ninjas become space pirates in Warframe. That says, the reading one reminds me of DW from Arthur. That sign can't stop me because I can't read. Love that meme.
Okay. Back on the gunship.
Well, says, I'm sure I misquoted that, but it's close enough. I'm pretty sure that's the right thing. Well, you're right. Wait, where are we? I am somewhere else. My plexus level 3 though.
Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty.
I looked into the light. Oops. I'm here now. Okay, where am I going? There's a lot of things around here. Casey says, I don't like what they did with Knuckles and Moon because he's supposed to be a brute, but he's not a dummy. Yeah, I mean, they dumbed him down a little bit. They changed him a smidge, but for sure.
Go into an asteroid hangar. I'll go in with Grayson. You ready to go in?
Incoming
Coming, wait.
slides. About to
What's
ring
up?
the doorbell.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is go in there, and then Sajin, I think, is going to. Or you actually, I went inside the last one. Sajin, go in with him, and I'll do the things out here.
I'm in my Archwing.
Uh oh.
Is that right? Well, you guys go quick and help me. Wait, where are you?
There's people on the thing, but I'll get them on. Oh, I guess they're done. Oh, Sajin took care of them.
So what happens now?
So you want to go to the point over there, because I think if we go in close with the big ship, they'll shoot it down.
Oh, I see.
I think. Pretty sure that's how it works. So you guys can go in there.
Agent's quick. He says, DW and Arthur are bad boy voice actors. Did you know that? Except for parts when she was an
Strange
adult.
place for a hangar.
Oh, it
Find
was
out
it
why it
was
is
voice actors. Yeah, it was boy voice actors for DW. I remember that. This took me a day. Agent says to make it. He says I was the only one contributing Tellurium. That would take a while then. I guess. I assume. We're here now. Hi. Cool.
Yeah, if you tap left bumper twice, you'll teleport while you're in your Archwing.
Oh.
Now on that radiator.
These guys seem like they're kind of higher level. What level are you supposed to be for these missions?
Not sure.
Ooh, I keep almost dying. Howdy. That's probably safe to stand on. Oh. Oh dear, this is gonna take me a year and a half. I did it, okay.
Radiator exposed. Open fire.
Aces,
Okay.
Grayson eventually will need some prime weapons. You don't know that. Do they come with 2-day shipping? Where am I going? I don't... You're probably right, AC. Eventually I'll have to like more upgrade my arsenal goodly. This at this point, just learning how to play the game correctly is a struggle, to be completely honest. Okay, take the shot. Okay. Disable security. There we go.
Bingo. Crew, trash that radiator. Prototype craft. One of a kind. It would be terrible if someone stole it.
I'm being attacked. So how's it going out there, Smoke?
Oh, great. I'm just blowing up some mines, taking care of people that try to board the ship.
Cool, cool.
Just kind of making sure you guys are clear. How are you doing in there?
We're stealing a destroyer, apparently. How do we steal? I had a steal button, now it's gone. Steal button is gone. It was there. Oh, there it is. Unidentified item.
R&D acquired. We know people who can make good use of this. Enemy infrastructure neutralized. Filing mission as complete.
This Grenier ship needs to be fixed up a little.
We have captured the enemy cruise ship. Tenno
Skirmish
deployed.
complete. I helped. I earned this. This thing is clunky. Zane says we'll get him some when he has got the MR for them. Zane says you're doing really well, man. Don't sweat it. Thanks, Sajin. And AC says, you guys know what other fun word to say? Lobster sauce. It's delicious and fun to say. Alright, sure. Lobster sauce.
Oh my god. Grayson, why would you say such a thing?
Look, this is just a slow ship. Where am I going?
Oh, we did it. That was it. We just needed to steal the ship. Doesn't matter what we do with it. You want to blow it up?
I guess we could. How dare you? Fire! Oops, sorry. Hold on, wait, let's talk about this. Wait.
I'm just aiming the ship. I'm waiting for you to get here to shoot this bad boy.
I'm gonna follow Sage and he knows the way. Much like Knuckles does.
You blew it out. Blew it up from the inside.
I guess we did.
Okay.
I'm gonna run away. I can't run away. How do I get away? There's no way out. Leaving. Good luck, Sagen. He says, try saying it like that one guy in SpongeBob who says, big, meaty claws. Lobster sauce. I don't know how he says it.
These claws ain't just for attracting baits.
Sagen. I like to think I'm smarter than Knuckles. You know, Sagen, you sure are, buddy. We did it. We completed the mission. Now there's only one ship left to blow up. No, you left without me. Wait a minute. Oh, I got it quick. Enter the ship. Yeah. Why is there shooting happening in here?
Return to station.
So they boarded.
Get clean up later. Fire alert resolved.
That just happened.
No cost too great, no blood too precious is what we say.
Are these NPCs like Sagen's friends?
Yeah, there's crew members.
Cool.
You get a crew and everything.
So what happens from this point?
Well, it is 12, so it's actually 7 minutes past 12.
Oh, gasp.
Did you want to call it here or keep going?
Yeah, I probably should. I think we gotta get up early for that other thing we do. I mean, early, quote unquote.
Bit early.
Incredibly early. Yeah, this was Sagen. Thanks for bringing us aboard your ship. This is cool. AC says, "See, it's fun to say." I mean, AC, you were right.
Another job well
I
executed.
will admit, this is probably the first time you've ever been right out of everything you've ever said. Except for all those other times you were right.
Right?
AC is always right.
AC is always right. Except when he's not. But that's not very often. If at
Right.
all.
Yeah, I think the only time AC was wrong was that time he got me killed by Mr. X.
That was a very important time to not be wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, that was unfortunate timing, but it were what it were. How do I get out of the ship?
Same way we got out of the ship last time.
This
The
is
middle thing.
oh, that's like the exit point for this too?
Yeah.
Okay.
There are other ones around the ship, but that's the easiest one for me to remember.
Where am I?
You are on the underbelly of the ship. You need to go to the bridge. Take him to the bridge.
I have been invited to trade. Sagen, what would you like? He says, I said could, not definitely upstairs. He could be upstairs. Alright, AC's trying to lawyer his way out of this. Can't believe it. Hold on, wait, Sagine is saying. Just an ammo drum? Sure, here, have an ammo drum. I confirm it. Is that fair? Fair trade? Oh, thank you, Sagen. That was really nice of you. How do I get off of your ship? I'm so lost. Wait, I think I found it. Wait, I found it. I'm here. I'm out. Never again. Back. Okay. It's a really powerful mod you'll use it a lot in the future. Okay, well thank you, Sajin. That's really nice of you. And actually, I fell to my death, is what I'm going to do, actually. I had other plans, but death is what awaited me. As it does for us all. Anyway, I will actually, I do want to finish watching that video you made for me. I'll probably, might watch a bit more of it tonight, actually, because I think the next section I have to watch is you're going to be explaining how mods work for Baroot. And that seemed very important for me to understand how to do things, so. This has been tons of fun. And I appreciate everybody who came by to hang out in chat as well. And this has been fun. I'm glad to be back to Warframe. Like, this game is just, like, fun. It's like you can kind of turn your brain off and just enjoy it. Sage says, a little clunky to communicate, but it was real fun. I'd be happy to do this again. Yeah, Sage and really, like, anytime, like similar to, like, Final Fantasy 14, like, Warframe is just, like, fun to play with people. Because it, at least, like, especially, like, at this level, because, like, nothing's, like, really that challenging anyway. You can just, like, screw around together on the levels as you go.
Kind of like dungeon runs early on in Final Fantasy, and yeah, in Final Fantasy.
Right, it's just that same idea of you just, like, just kind of get a goof around and have fun. And somehow I still managed to get myself killed a couple of times every mission, but it's fine. And saying that someone who's played mostly solo, having friends make it real fun. No, I totally agree. Like, and that's been, like, my favorite part of streaming these games is, like, because I've been a mostly solo player for my entire gaming career, I guess, so to speak. And so it's been really fun to, like, do multiplayer stuff. Like, play with people that are humans. It's really fun. So, but yeah, so I think that'll be it for tonight's Warframe stream. I don't know how to leave Sajin's base, but I am here.
Start.
You're right, I can leave the dojo. Sajin, goodbye forever. Leaving your smelly ship.
Good.
I'm kidding. Mission failed, oh no. That's unfortunate. Got a bunch of stuff though. I don't know how does it fail. But no, yeah, this has been tons of fun. Thanks, Sajin, for joining us in game, and thanks everybody who's coming to hang out and chat and hang out. It was fun. Glad to be back to Warframe. We'll be definitely playing. We'll be playing more. Don't judge me, Smo.
That's all, folks.
Look, I suffer from fat tongue. We all know this. It's not quite a stutter, but it might as well be. But yeah, so it's been really fun getting back to Warframe, and excited to be playing more of this as we go on. And yeah, I think tomorrow, gonna be streaming something. I don't know if Smo's gonna be there. His
I won't. Dusty
Yeah.
will.
Yeah, that lady that lives in your closet is gonna join.
Yeah.
Does she ever, like, get out, or at least like get, like, fresh deodorant or something, or is she just?
Her name is Dusty. I want you to think about both those questions you asked me, and then see if you find out an answer.
You know, I'll do some soul searching before the stream tomorrow. We'll see what I come up with.
Yeah.
I just realized, does Baruch have, like, a little, like, hair bob and a ponytail thing coming off of him?
Yeah, kind of looks like that.
Or is that just, like, a jiggly piece of his brain that's falling out a little?
Yes.
Anyway, look, we're gonna. So I guess so tomorrow morning, Saturday morning, doing the Dusty Muffin show. With Dusty Muffin. Gonna watch some vintage cartoons and just hang out. I believe that'll be, was that 12 p.m. EST? Is that correct?
Yep. 12 p.m. EST to 2 p.m. EST.
Yeah, roughly 2 hours, kind of like what we do for a lot of streams. Just
Yeah.
kind of like, it's weird to think that 2 hours is considered a shorter stream, but I get that really does seem to, especially on Twitch. Like, everybody on Twitch is super cool, and they stream for like 6 to 8 hours at a time.
It's
And
too much brain power for me.
I mean, I do the Sunday super stream, but that's, I don't know. Doing that more than once a week would be devastating for my brain, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so tomorrow will be Saturday morning cartoons. Sunday will be Final Fantasy super stream. And thanks everybody who came to hang out tonight. This was fun. Fun start to the weekend.
Yeah. Thanks all.
Yeah, so we'll see everybody another time. Just pause, please. Okay, sorry. Lost my mouse. Ace says prepare Ace was ready with his Ace Attorney style objections. Good. Let's just have a good night. Sage says big fun. Good night, guys. Thanks for letting me hog some screen space. No, Sage, is totally fun. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Sage says this felt like a pretty long 2 hours. Sorry, Sage, for dragging you down. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming to hang out. And we will see ya another night, I hope. So, bye-bye.
Bye all.
And actually, should I check if...
Is there anybody to
nobody
raid
that...
tonight?
Not anyone that I know well enough to raid.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll call it here. Thanks everybody who came to hang out. Good night.
Night.